how to create a second in command for your business and a third in command for your business so that you can focus on the business, focus on new opportunities, new responsibilities, new offices, new locations, AI, team hiring, while the operations, the sales continue to grow. The biggest fear entrepreneurs have is when I focus on the business, the in of the business suffers. Every time I've gone on a conference for a week, I've learned so much. I come back fully charged and motivated to teach my team. The only thing that I find when I come back is no sales happened. Nobody followed up on the proposal. The client said no. 2 clients are on the verge of going, and 2 team members had a fight and one of them resigned. You come back to chaos and you make a promise to yourself. No more working on the business. I'm going to continue being in the business and never grow. Unknowingly, we take a decision that keeps the founder small. I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, a system or format, a time-tested, battle-tested system which will help you to be able to create a second and third in command without breaking the bank, and then having the freedom to breathe, to think, to make the right decisions, to not only support the second and third in line, but also to be able to have a flourishing company. Follow this video till the very end and you will get insights that will be actionable and also a checklist at the end which you can use in your business starting tomorrow morning. Are you ready? Let's get in. Number 1, by identifying who are the people who can take your story and your soldiers to the top of the mountain where the castle of rewards is. Who are these people? Avi, do I need somebody exactly like me, or do I need somebody who has a completely complementary skill to me? I always recommend 2 second and third in line. The number 1 will be somebody who understands your vision and values and works the way you work. They talk like you, they walk like you, they have systems like you, they have philosophies like you. Many of those people come from being your fans, somebody who's seen you on video, supports your vision, and they join your company, or they're already in the company and they are somebody who look up to you. Now these are the first line that you can identify. Second person is somebody who thinks very different from you. The vision and the mission is aligned, but their process and way of doing things is very different. One person will carry the flag forward exactly the way you want them to. The other person will challenge and debate the decision that you made, make it even better, and then continue. With these 2 people, you can become unstoppable. To do this, we create a very solid training system. The training system is not a bunch of videos. This is time out with the founder. I go out on mini vacations, lunches, dinners with these people, and we ask them a series of questions. Those questions are not to interview or judge them, but it is for them to answer to themselves where they see themselves after 3 years. See, most good people are so good at being busy that they have not asked themselves where they're going to be in 3 years. A man without a vision will never have the alignment with your 3-year vision. So the first step in training is we help them with these 5 questions which I'm going to tell you at the end of this video on how they will be able to create a vision for themselves. After their vision, you show them your vision and you find an alignment pattern. So they all know, I can take a train, I'm allowed to take a plane, I can take a rickshaw ride, I can start running wearing the best shoes. Eventually, in this much time, I have to cover this much distance, and eventually we are all going to meet at the top of the hill on the castle where the riches are waiting for us. As long as the end goal and the vision and the path is decided, or the flexibility is decided, the second in line, third line, they will be able to be trained, understood, and then comes the processes and systems which are an ongoing process. It's the CAC test. Now, you have made a certain promise to them, they have made certain promises to you. The first 100 days are very crucial. I call this the Kehni versus Karni test. We are all like that. You can call it hypocritical, but I'm not saying it in a bad way. Many of us tell the other person, hey bro, you should lose weight or you should go to the gym, while we are not able to go to the gym. That does not mean you're being a bad hypocritical person. It just means you care about the other person, you care about the gym, you care about fitness, you just don't care about yourself maybe as much, right? So a lot of people are good at giving gyan, understanding theory, but when they take their theory, they're not able to convert it into practical, and therefore you don't see results. So if the CAT test fails, you will understand that that person is not ready to show results. Number 3 is obviously a beautiful money map. Everybody wants to make money. 80% of life's problems, all big gurus say, are solved with money. And I agree. You have less tension when you have money. Everybody wants to feel secure and know that my founder, my company, my vision that I'm working towards is not a borrowed vision, is not a shared vision, is not even my founder's vision. In 1 year's time, your second and third people will understand and start talking to the world as if the vision that you explain to them is their vision. That is when you know things are working. And that will happen with this 3-step format. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I now invite you to download the checklist that I've created. First part of the checklist has 5 questions that you will ask them to be able to understand who they are. And the second part is the CAT test. You'll be able to understand exactly what this is. Understand this for yourself. Watch the video. Watch the sequence that I put in the diagrams over here. And go ahead and identify if there is somebody in your company who can be your second and third. If not, with this understanding of the 3 steps and the ideal teammate avatar system that I've given you, create a profile and send it to an HR company and say, these are the kind of human beings that I'm looking for, and then start your interview process. But Avi, all this is going to take time. Who's going to take care of my company? I can only promise you one thing. Do this exercise and have time for life. Avoid this exercise and be drowned in work for life. The choice is yours. Thank you very much for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.